Hello, little dreamers. I'm Strawberry Button, and tonight I have a very special tale about a tiny red train named Chester who lost his chew. Snuggle up under your blankets, hold your favorite cuddle friend close, and let's journey together through the soft glow of moonlight into Chester's cozy playroom adventure. Once upon a soft starlit evening in a cozy playroom, there sat a bright red toy train named Chester. Every night, Chester would softly echo his cheerful choo-choo as he chugged along invisible tracks between pillows and blankets. But tonight, when he tried to shout his happy call, all that came out was a tiny squeak. No choo at all. Chester sat still on the windowsill, his little wheels still, wondering, oh dear, where did my chew go? Chester's best friend, a plush bunny named Blossom, popped over with a concerned twitch of her nose. "Chester, are you all right?" she asked. Chester let out a whisper squeak. "I think I've lost my chew," he murmured. Blossom's big button eyes blinked. "We'll find it," she promised, standing tall on her hind legs. Together, they set out across the soft carpet plains, flashlight in hand, to search for the missing chew. They tiptoed past the towering bookshelf mountains and the rugged meadows, stopping occasionally to listen for any hint of a train whistle. "Maybe it rolled under the bed," suggested Blossom. In the shadowy underbed cavern, they spotted a line of forgotten toy cars, but no chew. Each car honked, beeped, or whirred, but none could produce that joyful chug. Disappointed, Chester sighed. Not here either. Just then, a gentle whisper floated from the bedside lamp. It was Luna, the nightlight fairy, glowing softly. "I saw something sparkly bounce into the toy chest," she said. Ember gold dust sprinkled down as she waved her wand. "Follow my light." Brave Chester and Blossom tiptoed into the chest's dim world. It was full of old blocks, cloth puppets, and puzzle pieces. The air smelled of cedar and memories. Behind a stack of colorful building blocks, they discovered a silvery note pinned to a teddy bear's paw. It read, "If you want your chew, think of what makes it true." Chester frowned. What makes chew true? He wondered. Blossom gently nudged him. Your chew comes from your heart, from the joy you share when you chug along. Chester thought of all the times he made children giggle as he rolled past their toes. Emboldened, Chester closed his eyes. He imagined the feeling of delight when a child spots his bright red paint and friendly face. He pictured himself puffing tiny clouds of make-believe steam and singing his chew song. "Choo choo," he began, at first softly, then with all his heart. He belted out the happiest choo choo. The sound burst into the toy chest like moonlight, and there, glimmering in a beam of lamplight, appeared the missing sparkle of his chew. The sparkle drifted back into Chester, glowing warmly under his hood. He felt whole again, his chew restored. "Thank you," he whispered to Blossom and Luna. The toy chest seemed to sigh in relief. The blocks and puppets arranged themselves as if bowing. With a triumphant toot, Chester rolled out his choo-choo, echoing proudly. Back on the playroom floor, the moonlight filtered through the curtains, painting silvery lanes. Chester and Blossom paused to look around. "Sometimes," murmured Blossom, "we lose a piece of ourselves when we forget how special we are." Chester nodded, his wheels spinning with gentle excitement. "But if we remember where our joy lives, in our hearts, our chew will always come back." As the clock ticked closer to bedtime, Chester climbed back to his windowsill perch. He cuddled against the soft pillow border, Blossom beside him. With one last loving choo-choo, he settled into a peaceful slumber, ready to dream of new adventures under twinkling stars. The playroom grew quiet, safe in the hush of night, with the promise that joy lives wherever kindness and courage shine, even in the smallest toy train. And so, As the stars whisper goodnight, Chester the little train has found his Choo once more, right inside his joyful heart. May you remember, my friends, that whenever you feel a piece of yourself is missing, a bit of love and courage will always bring you back to wholeness. From me, strawberry buttons, sweet dreams, and peaceful rest until our next tiny tale.